All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. After the bye week of Beam Jam for our West Coast tour, today here in St. Louis, Missouri, have a fun track set up. Got the Crazy 8 race style for this weekend. After a bye week, a lot of adjustments happen for the touring, for the trucks themselves. We have some adjustments to the East Coast tour. Will be announced later on when we broadcast that show. Our arena tour starts today as well, out in Nashville. East Coast is going to be in Jacksonville, Florida. First here, West Coast tour in St. Louis. Announcement: we after our World Finals, our Beam Jam World Finals in Nashville, Tennessee, we'll be having our first Beam Jam All Star Championship or Challenge Championship. It'll be themed fire and ice. As you see, starting today, you have some trucks rolling out with some fire and ice paint styles, and they'll be going against each other in like a little competition amongst themselves. Just something fun to have in the season. During the season until the big event. That one will be held in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sam Boyd Stadium, where we held last year's World Finals. And again, our arena starts today as well. Later on, it'll be about another 8 stops for them. Without further ado, let's check out the bracket and point standings for the West Tour. And first, pulling away It is Adam Anderson in Gravedigger with 91 points. Second is El Toro Loco Mark McDonald 75. Third place Summer Digger Ryan Anderson. Fourth and fifth place again right next to each other, father and son duo. Jim Kohler Avenger with 71. Avenger. Mayhem driven by Chris Kohler 64. And he's also tied with Charlie Pocket and Monstruma with 64. Wild Sides Zach Garner 62. John Gordon Bad Company 61. Black Pearl Culvernoid 55. Hot Wheels Jim Scott Buto 54. 51 for Cam McQueen and Northern Nightmare. Jimmy Cretan and the Bounty Hunter has 49. Ice Cream Man 48. And rounding out and last is Lucas Stabilizer Cynthia Gauthier. Racing Bracket is going off the wins from last week in Anaheim, or 2 weeks ago in Anaheim, and off of points this week. Hasn't been any qualifying this week. So in the buys, you had your winner last time out from racing, Summon Digger. Grave Digger won freestyle last time he gets a buy. In round 1, starting from the left side of the bracket, you have El Toro Loco versus Avenger. Winner goes against Summon Digger there. Then you have Wildside and Mayhem, Hot Wheels Monster Mutt. Moving to the right side, Northern Nightmare and Bad Company. Winner of that goes against Gravedigger. Then Ice Cream Man and Black Pearl. And then Lucas Stabilizer and Bounty Hunter to finish out round 1. Should be a pretty fun and exciting event today here in St. Louis. And we'll be beginning with intros in just a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Beam Jam West Coast Tour Stop 5 here in St. Louis, Missouri. Here's your field of trucks. And introducing, representing Team Ice here on the West Tour, Mark McDonald, El Toro Loco Ice. Representing Team Fire on the far side, on the other pod. And Gravedigger Fire in the current points lead here on the West, Adam Anderson. Four more representatives throughout the three tours, the other two tours. Stay tuned for that as we get ready for round one of racing. Going over the bracket once more. Right now, we're going to see El Toro Loco Ice and Avenger race. Winner of that goes against Seven Digger. Then Wildside and Mayhem. Winner of that goes against the winner of Hot Wheels and Monster Mutt. Northern Nightmare, Bad Company. Winner of that, those two goes against Gravedigger Fire. Ice Cream and a Black Pearl. Winner goes against Stabilizer or Bounty Hunter. Without further ado, let's get racing going. Sorry for the audio delays there. First race we had El Toloco beat out Avenger. Avenger had some issues there in his turns. Just now, looking at the replay, Mayhem takes out Wildside in an incredible finish there. Next race, Hot Wheels and Monster Mutt. Got to run the special anniversary scheme this weekend. Charlie Falcon looking for the first win of this season here in the mud. Truck's ready. Hot Wheels with a jump. Falcon had some issues there. Much but too much to the turn. Hot Wheels will take the win. Hot Wheels will win against Mayhem in round 2. Next up, Bad Company, Northern Nightmare. John Gordon run a special 1976 pickup. Have it on for a few shows after interviewing him earlier. Cam McQueen looking for his first win. Was able to climb the bracket a bit for points. Check their set. Bad Company's in trouble. Northern Nightmare's in trouble. Bad Company takes the win. Bad Company spun out there. Somehow couldn't shift it to first at least. Northern Nightmare, no. Who knows what happened with him. Next up, Black Pearl and Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man currently in the bottom or second last of the bracket in points. See if he can make some ground. Black Pearl, Colbernard should be pretty consistent in some of the shows. Black Pearl got caught up there at the start. Might be a free win for Ice Cream Man now. Ice Cream Man goes, takes the win. Kind of an upset there. Last race, round 1, Stabilizer. Luke Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier versus Jimmy Crean and the Bounty Hunter. If you notice the intro, Jimmy Crean brought out the same chassis he had on last season in Stadium Tour 2. Last race of round 1. Fun hair looking to change up his position. See if they go to front of the crowd, put up that train horn. Truck service now set. Bounty has that tire lifting on the truck. Cynthia Gauthier is everywhere. Bounty Hunter takes the win. Hopefully that gives Creighton some turnaround on the season. He has not been impressed with his racing record thus far. Starting round 2 of racing, Snowdigger versus El Toro Loco Ice. Ryan Anderson comes out. He had one racing last week in Anaheim. Let's see if he can go back to back. His brother Adam did earlier in the season. Tricks are set, waiting for green. Summerder takes the win by a wide margin. Soars over that finish line. From against the semifinals now. Next up, Mayhem and Hot Wheels. Mayhem having some starter issues. Seems to be good now. Winner here goes against the winner of Ice Cream Man Bounty Hunter. Trucks are set. Mayhem well into the lead. Hot Wheels catching up though. Mayhem wins, not before he wrecks though. Or not after he wrecks. So if there is damage to Mayhem, Hot Wheels will be coming back. Mayhem's all good. You'll move on. Mayhem seems to be all good. No damage there. We're gonna check him out just in case though. Alright, we're gonna, for the moment, we're gonna skip the Gravedigger Bad Company race, go to Ice Cream Man and Bounty Hunter. Cretan comes to the line. They're off. Oh, Bounty Hunter got caught up, but Jimmy Cretan ends up saving it. Ice Cream Man's gonna get another win. Back to the semifinals for the second time this season. First time he was out in Glendale a few weeks back. He went against Bad Company in that race. Our final race. Of round 2, Bad Company, John Gordon, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger Fire. Trucks are set. Waiting for green. When your hair gets a good son of a digger. Bad Company already. A bit of trouble there. Goes out extremely wide as well. Got caught up in a final stretch there, didn't want to risk anything. Gravedigger will move on. It's our second semi-final race, it'll be Some Digger and Gravedigger. Alright, our first matchup, the semis, be Mayhem, Chris Kohler, and Roy Bridgeon, Ice Cream Man. Mayhem looking excellent in that lane, left lane. It's been in there all night. Trucks are set. Oh, Mayhem spins out. Ice Cream Man's gonna take the win back to the finals for the second time of the season. Sorry, give him a little celebration for doing so. That means now he'll be going against either Ryan Anderson, Digger, or Adam Anderson, Gravedigger Fire. Get a shot of Gravedigger Fire there. Brother versus brother, they've met before this season. Let's see who will win this one. So far it's been all Adam Anderson. Anytime these two win against each other. Trucks are set, waiting for green. Some are just blazing by. He'll be to the finals. Back-to-back weeks. So your final round will consist of Ryan Anderson, Some Digger, Roy Prigion, and Ice Cream Man. As both your final contenders pull to the line. As they get set, they get their checks and everything else ready. I'm going to review the racing bracket to how these two ended up in the finals. Starting from round 1 on the left side, El Toro Loco Avenger, El Toro Loco Ice won that matchup, goes against Some Digger, who had the first round bye. And then Some Digger advances to the semifinals. Wildside Mayhem, Mayhem wins that one. And a close race there, probably closest of the night thus far. Hot Wheels and Monster Mutt, Hot Wheels advances on. Hot Wheels move on against Mayhem, Mayhem takes the win there. He moves to the second semifinal appearance of the season. On the right side of the bracket, round 1, Northern Nightmare, Bad Company. Bad Company takes out Northern Nightmare, goes against Adam Anderson and Gravedigger Fire. Gravedigger advances to the semifinal against his brother, Ryan Anderson, Some Digger. Some Digger now advances on to the finals. The rest of round 1 on the right side, Ice Cream Man, Black Pearl, Lucas Stabilizer, Bounty Hunter ended up being Ice Cream Man in a Bounty Hunter matchup. Bounty Hunter had some troubles debuting the new chassis again this season. Ice Cream Man takes him out. Ice Cream Man also annihilates and goes through Mayhem, who had issues in the last turn. Thus ends up being a Some Digger Ice Cream Man matchup. We'll see who finishes on top here. And after this, while we get ready, when we take our intermission to get ready for freestyle, don't forget to check out our highlight video of round 2 in Anaheim from the West Coast store that happened 2 weeks ago. Thank you for all the views and support towards the channel. We greatly appreciate it here. Both I and partner SRS Stone Gaming as we get ready for finals here in St. Louis. Both trucks head to line. Trucks are set. Waiting for green. Son of a digger wins it. Ice Cream Man goes airborne at the end. Back-to-back weeks for the second time this season. The truck's done it. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Second one to do it this season in the West. Brother was the first in Grey Digger. What a final race here in St. Louis. What a spectacular race there. Ice Cream Man had an amazing run this show, or this racing competition. Hopefully he keep that up and end up with the victory one weekend. Stay tuned. We're gonna take a quick intermission and get set for freestyle competition. Until then, don't forget to check out any other highlight videos. The newest one coming out from Anaheim Round 2. Happened 2 weeks ago. Don't forget to check that out. Oh, excuse me, the Anaheim Round 1. And 2 have been released. Uh, Stay tuned and we'll be back with some freestyle action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some freestyle action. 2 minutes on the clock per always for our freestyle runs. All 14 trucks are set to go out. And correction about our highlight video, that was from Anaheim round 1. Round 2 is still being worked on, as well as a few of the East Coast ones, but they will be out shortly. Without further ado though, let's start St. Louis freestyle. Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer, got the new timer up in the top corner. Goes for a first hit. Nice little wheelie there. Cynthia currently at the bottom. Ooh. Nice recovery there. Bottom of the point. So at the moment, looking to climb our way up. Trying some new stuff, trying to. Ooh. Can she's nice save. Seconds left. Massive off the bus stack. Let's see what she can finish up on. That high they'll score her. Horn going. Backflip. Gets it. Destroys. That front axle is gone. She just wipes out the front end almost. Or basically. And this is a rear tire. That is going to be it. Doesn't matter if time's left over. Scores are coming in. Let's have to go to the stabilizer. Scoring is out of 40. Scoring will be a 26, so pretty high score for stabilizer coming out. Right, next up, Laura Pigeon, racing runner up, an Ice Cream Man. See if we can add some more points to his name. Straight for that racing ramp to start. Top left for the screen for the timer. 8 seconds completed. Nice wheelie. Nice hit off that bus round. Gets a little caught up, saves it. Nice air. Potential for some pretty big air here in St. Louis with some of these ramps and how they're built. nothing but gas on that jump. Puts it a little bit to a sky wheelie as well. Looks like it's about to go for APAC flip. Another sky wheelie. $40 remaining. Nice little two-wheel moves out of nothing there. Ice Cream Man now looking to go for the backflip. No. Guess not. It's gonna go for another sky wheelie. Ooh, goes to an angle, loses a tire. Regardless, nice run from Ice Cream Man. Score to beat is 26 into Gautier. Scores coming in for Ice Cream Man. It's only a 22, kind of shocking there. He'll be in second place. Next up, get a nice view of the course here. Be Jimmy Cretan and the Bounty Hunter. Two minutes. Excuse that. 2 minutes for Bounty Hunter whenever he starts. Time to start for Jimmy Cretan. Well, everywhere with the new chassis. And the 2005 Freestyle Championship. And 2019 Racing. Getting some pretty decent air here. Not sure if his runs are now compared to what Stabilizer or Ice Cream Man had. Ooh. That's gonna end his run, unfortunately. Only had 49 seconds. Remaining. Scoring coming in is going to be only a 17. Get Bounty Hunter off the course to continue the competition. Next up is going to be Cam McQueen, Northern Nightmare. Lines up for its first hit. Looks like it's going to be off the transfer. Ooh, nice air. Almost gets caught up from that racing ramp. Nice really off it. Massive air off the racing ramp. Cam McQueen hasn't had too much excessive freestyle. See if this week could be a starter. Constant massive air. Backside buzz. Ooh, saves it. Tries to get back to the jumps. Trying not to wander too much. Nice save. Into the backflip ramp with 30 seconds left. Tries the corkscrew, can't get it. Still pretty solid run from Cam McQueen. Scoring come in. Will be at 24, so he shoots in the second place. Off of that, next up. I'm gonna take a quick break, clean up the track, make sure all the trucks are good to go. We'll be back in just a sec. Alright, back to the action, starting out with Hot Wheels. Score to be 826. Rocking the special anniversary custom car body. Got Buto off to a solid run thus far. Doesn't seem to be enough to take the lead though. Somebody say it there. Nice save. 45 seconds remaining. See who he has lined up next. 30 seconds. Going for the APAC backflip, it looks like. Oh, gets him, but not. Goes straight to a second backflip. That's gonna end his run. Surprised to let him continue after landing on the roof of the truck. And with that, we'll have a new leader with a 28. Next up, Covernard in the Black Pearl. Two minutes of this pursuit. Ooh. It's bobbled up there, saves it. Can you save it again? Unfortunately, he's not going to. Only lasted 20 seconds. He's not going to be able to qualify for a score, unfortunately. It'll be just a 0 on the board for him. Next up, John Gordon and Bad Company. the 1976 K10 body. The reigning racing champion for Beam Jam. Nice flow thus far. That is on the stop. His run, not with the run he was hoping for this weekend. Scoring coming in, we're going to be a 15. Next up will be Zach Garner, Wildside. It's going to be again 28 by Hot Wheels. Starts the run with a massive sky wheelie. Turns a two-wheel into this freestyle run. Getting caught up in the transfer. That's gonna do it for him. Scoring coming in, BA 16. So we just won above from Bad Company. Next up, Chai Pocken in Monster Mutt. Come out of the gate, some big air. Nice flow going for Pocken. Came in week 2 of the season. Bryce Kenny filled in for the first show before moving to the East Tour. transfer. Minute left in the run. Saves the truck. A little moonwalk action there. Nice off the backside. Then right on two wheels. It's gonna end his run though. Great air, nice save, backflip, the bicycle rollover save at the end. Scores coming in for Charlie Pocket in the monster mode. Only made 25, so somehow does not get the lead. Next up, Chris Kohler in Mayhem. Got to the semifinals earlier in the competition. Still on the pause, start his run. Massive air off the bus ramp. Got some sparks fly off. Able to get it up. He is, puts into a moonwalk. Truck might be a little broken. Minute 10, he's gonna go for a backflip. Ooh. He's not gonna get the rotation needed. Score to come in, score to beat 28. Gets a 22 for his run. Next up, Jam Kohler, Avenger. only has one freestyle win on the season at the moment. Transfer jump to start off. Ooh. Trying anything to get a score, that's going to end his run, unfortunately. Barely able to qualify for a score. Only be a 13, however. Goes not to the lead. The lead remains Hot Wheels. Three trucks remaining. Next up, El Toloco Ice. Mark McDonald. Nice hitter. Start out. Ooh. Gets a jump in an angle. Does save it. Truck rolls over. Roughly a minute 25. Completed. Score coming. It's going to be a solid 20 with 2 trucks remaining. New leader still Hot Wheels, Scott Buto. First up, the racing winner from this evening, Ryan Anderson. Gravedigger. Let's see if we get his first freestyle win of the season. Starts off big with the transfer. Looks like his rear tire steering broke on it. He's gonna keep going anyway though. As much as he can. Gets it up. That's going to be the end of his run. Minute 02 remaining. Scores only a 19 for Cinema Digger. Alright, last but not least, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger Fire. Some Digger's still out on the track. I'm gonna leave him there. Adam already having one win on this season. Massive air there. That truck is demolished though. That front end is gone, the truck. There's nothing more, unfortunately, than him stopping within the first 20 seconds. That is not going to qualify for a score. Great air though. And even a backflip there to capitalize. But with that, your winner here, St. Louis Freestyle, Scott Buto. In Hot Wheels. Should move him up into the points further a bit. Thank you for watching West Tour Stop 5 St. Louis. Should have another show coming up shortly. Stay tuned. And until then, thank you for watching and see you next time.